What is up, my butter biscuits? So I know quite a few of you are probably wondering by the title of the video, Tim, didn't you say in a previous video that you're not going to be talking about Jeffree Star a lot soon? However, I want to say that, look, I put my foot in my mouth with that statement because I guess I was being a little bit too optimistic, thinking that Jeffree was going to be laying low and that he wouldn't be in a lot of drama or he wouldn't be doing anything shady. However, first of all, I was wrong. Second of all, today's video, we are mainly going to be talking about Jeffree Star Cosmetics because obviously, as you can tell by the title of the video, Morphe is discounting all of Jeffree Star Cosmetics products, and not just Morphe times Jeffree Star Cosmetics like as a whole. The cremated palette collection, the bloodlust collection, everything of Jeffree Star Cosmetics is discounted on Morphe's website, which is a trip to me because I've never seen Jeffree Star Cosmetics discounted, especially his new stuff. Y'all know if he's going to discount stuff, it's going to be stuff that's like old or things that he needs to push out of the factory, you know what I mean, or the warehouse, I should say. However, his new stuff is discounted, which is a trip. But then also, I do want to say too, I feel kind of dumb like making that statement in a previous video saying, you know what, I'm not going to be talking about Jeffree Star a lot soon because I feel like he's going to be laying low. He's going to be on the DL because he has new collections coming out and he needs to sell them. So he's going to be on his best behavior. That was me totally being overly optimistic because Jeffree Star is out here lying again. So I do want to talk about that in today's video. And just get your guys' thoughts and opinions on that, because to me, it's just kind of like, like, y'all, we've talked before about Jaclyn Hill being a liar. Jeffree Star has proven to be a little bit more of a liar than Jaclyn Hill these days, and it has me tripped out, y'all, because for the longest time, I really thought, like, Jeffree was so real, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so raw, he's so real, but then I'm kind of starting to see that he had a hidden agenda, and I'm specifically talking about with brands. I was like, oh, you know what, he tears this brand up, he tears that brand up, but I feel like his hidden agenda was to take out the competition, and I think that I'm starting to see that a little bit more now, because I remember in the past, I was like, oh my gosh, he put Kylie Cosmetics on blast with their funky old wands, and then I kind of started to see, oh, he's eliminating the competition. So it just has me a little bit tripped out. And then seeing him lie now, even, I'm just like, oh, yeah, boo, get it together, get it together. So let me retract my statement about not talking about Jeffree Star soon, because I was totally wrong about that. And I put my foot in my mouth, so I feel kind of dumb. However, we're just going to keep on going forward, all right, y'all? And I won't make a statement like that again because I know you guys are going to be wondering, well, you just said you're not going to be talking about him, and here I am. However, like I said, we're mainly talking about Jeffree Star Cosmetics today, not so much Jeffree Star, except for one little thing, which I'm so curious to know your guys' opinion on. So anyways, y'all, if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you get notified when I upload a new video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so the first thing before we go into the whole Morphe situation, the first thing I want to talk about is this lie, because I just kind of like, y'all, I guess maybe it's just a pet peeve of mine. With my ex, I was the same way. I was like, why do you need to lie about dumb things? Like, why do you need to lie at all? But specifically about dumb things, you know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So just in case you guys did not see, on June 26th, right when Jeffree Star just like ghosted Twitter and Instagram and social media as a whole, he made this post on Instagram saying that he is going to be taking his grandma to the first place where she grew up. You know, she's turning 103, even though last year he said that she turned 100. So I guess between last year and this year, she turned 3 years older. That was one of the big lies right there, but I never talked about that on my channel. I was just like, whatever. Anyway, so he made this post on Instagram. My grandmother just turned 103 years old, and I asked her how she wanted to celebrate, ... We're going to take her to visit the first house she ever lived in as a child. Grateful for every second I get to spend with her. And obviously within this picture, it's him on a private jet. However, Twitter investigators ended up finding out that this picture was posted like a year ago. So it was like, what? And then of course, everyone else also brought it up. Hey, didn't you just say last year that you're celebrating your grandma's 100th birthday? Why are you now saying she's 103? In 2019, she was 100. Now in 2020, she's 103. It's just kind of a trip to me. However, y'all, as you see him on the jet here saying that he's traveling to go somewhere, he has a little plane emoji. He comes out and he makes this little Snapchat.
And I haven't traveled since February. Isn't that crazy? And I haven't traveled since February. Isn't that crazy?
As you see right there, that he is saying that he hasn't traveled since February. However, it just says June 26th that he was traveling. So it's just kind of a trip. However, now you go back to his thing and he completely changed it. He deleted where he had said that he's traveling and just put a heart emoji because people started calling him out again. And look, I guess there's a lot of other people in the world who have this little pet peeve of lying. And look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like at the end of the day, Does it really matter? No. Like, there's other things going on in the world that we could focus on, obviously. However, I just thought it was just kind of funny because for the longest time, everyone makes such a big deal about Jaclyn Hill, like lying about this and lying about that. And now it's coming out that Jeffree just lies about a whole lot of stuff. And I just wanted to mention it and get your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. And I know all the Jeffree fans are going to be like, oh my God, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? But it's like, why do you feel the need to lie? Like, just why do you need to lie about that? It just doesn't make sense. First of all, you're lying about your grandma turning 100 last year and now 103 this year. And then you're saying you never traveled, but you're saying you traveled June 26th. You haven't traveled since February, but you traveled June 26th. Y'all, to me, it's just a trip. Anyways, moving forward, going into the Morphe brushes situation, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a recap just in case you guys do not remember. Morphe ended up coming forward. This was actually on July 10th and saying that they're going to drop Jeffree. I'll go ahead and read the statement for you just in case you guys don't remember. Today, we've made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliated products. We expect this to conclude within the coming weeks. As we look to the future, we will continue to share updates on what lies ahead for the Morphe brand. And see, I just want to emphasize on the coming weeks because y'all, I have gotten, and when I tell you the most like DMs about this, I mean the most. So many people are telling me like their products still on there, his products are still on there, his products are still on there, and I'm like, well, they did say within the coming weeks because they still have all that product that they purchased that they need to get off of the shelf. You know what I mean? If you think about it, if you're a business and you purchase this product and you're cutting ties with the person, are you just gonna like burn all the product or just like give it away? No, you need to make some type of revenue back. You're a business, right? So I've been getting so many DMs of people saying you need to talk about this, they still have him on there, they're lying, and I'm like, no, they literally said inside their thing within the coming weeks. And y'all know I do not care to defend Morphe, y'all know. But I'm just saying, okay, first of all, let's think about all the product they have on hand that they need to get rid of. Second of all, they did specifically say within the coming weeks. One of the biggest questions that I will forever have, and I guess I'll just never get an answer to, is that how they said that we've ceased all commercial activity. And I did mention this prior in a video where I had said, you know what, they're saying commercial activity. However, they're not saying what's going on in private, which is that he allegedly owns stocks or has some type of investment within Morphe, but they're not mentioning about cutting that. However, Jeffree Star Cosmetics did come out and make a statement. I'll go ahead and read that too, even though I did read it before in the past, but just as a little update, you know, I mean, not an update, a recap. Hey Star family, we are shocked and extremely saddened by the decision of our retail partner Morphe Brushes on parting ways with our brand and Jeffree. Over the past 5 years, we've accomplished amazing things together and released iconic products. We are proud of everything we've accomplished with them. What's next? We have an incredible remainder of 2020 planned and are excited to share our new products with our partners around the world. We know our customers will continue to create, inspire, and push the boundaries of our art. Love you all so much, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And see, this is another thing too that I wanted to mention. I feel like that's why when he did his apology video, I feel like that's why he was like, oh, let me talk about what's next for Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because low-key, in my personal opinion, I feel like he is a little bit scared because Morphe was such a big buyer of his. So he was probably like, oh, I gotta mention it within this video because this video is gonna get, you know, millions upon millions of views. So hold up, I need to obviously sell my brand, you know, which like I get it, but y'all know that was one of the things that irritated me. I was like, why are you mentioning your brand in an apology video? I was just like, that is not the thing to do. So anyways, I wanted to discuss this because just in case you guys did not see, y'all, so many of y'all were sending me DMs about this, that Morphe had obviously discounted Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I don't know if this is like his recent version of the velour liquid lip liner. Why do I always say liquid lip liner? Oh my gosh, velour lip liner. However, they have it marked down to $12 and on his site is $16. This could totally be the old formula because recently, just in case you guys did not see, he did come out with a reformulated version of these lip liners. However, on his website they're $16, on Morphe they're $12. Like I said, that could be the old one. However, moving forward here, everyone loved the blue blood palette. I feel like that's a tongue twister. This is $37 on their website. Everything, y'all, is discounted. Like, you guys can go over to their site and everything is discounted. The Morphe times Jeffree collaboration is actually really, really cheap. His stuff is discounted just like $5 or $6, but like, look at this. The blood sugar palette, $37. Lip scrub, $9. The mirrors, I believe they're originally like what, $24, $25. They're $18. His glosses, $13, which I believe are originally $18. So like $5 off. The concealers are even on sale. Wait, Hold on, are the concealers on sale? I thought I saw that on there. Hold up, I'm gonna need to find that one. Yes, the concealers are on sale for $16. Originally, they are $22 on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website. So everything is literally just discounted. The Jawbreaker palette, $41. The Bloodlust palette, which you guys know recently just came out in February, that is $37. Everything is discounted. So I just felt the need to make this update video because so many people were dimming, oh, Morphe shady, Morphe shady. Look, y'all, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all know I do not care to defend Morphe. However, I feel like this is necessary. They're a business, you know. At the end of the day, they have to do this. They have to get rid of the product that they have and make some type of revenue from it. So to me, I fully understand. And on top of that, too, if you pay attention to their original statement, it says within there, within the coming weeks. So look, I know Morphe is shady. They're just all about shadiness. They just do so many things that I'm just like, about, you know, I'd be side-eyeing them. However, this is not one of the things I'm side-eyeing. Like, this is all product that they obviously have on hand within their warehouse that they have to get rid of, because if not, it's just going to go to waste. And at the end of the day, y'all, products going to waste is not only wasteful money wise, but it's wasteful, you know, for, you know, oh my gosh, what's the word that I'm looking for the world, like the environment. Thank you. Why could I not think of that? So I just look at this and I'm just kind of like, look, I feel like it's necessary, but what do you guys think about this? Like, are y'all a little bit tripped out like I am? Because I'm like, you know what, they're discounting it. Like, in my personal opinion, look, I thought if anything, they were just gonna like kind of like give it to their employees and do like, I feel like brands have done this before. I just don't, I can't recall what brands, but basically what they do for their employees is they offer like a huge like 50% off sale when they're doing like a warehouse cleaning sale. You know what I'm saying? I thought that they would do something like that. However, to the public, it's kind of like a trip. And I wonder what Jeffree is thinking about this, considering the cremated palette is literally on there for I think it's $37 or $38 as well too. And that, you know, is brand new. You know is brand new on his site, so it's just a trip to me. The cremated palette is on there for $41. However, on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, it's $58. So I really do wonder what Jeffree is thinking about this, because if anybody wanted to purchase his products, obviously they can just purchase it from Morphe and save a whole lot of money. You know, that's $17 cheaper than going to his website. But anyways, y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. Like I said, I just felt the need to do this update type of video because obviously I have talked about the Morphe and Jeffree situation a whole lot. And then on top of that too, I just kind of felt like a lot of people in my DMs were like extremely bashing Morphe, and I was like, well, look, you guys, it's a business. And on top of that too, they said within the coming weeks. They didn't say that they're going to stop it right then and there. You know what I mean? So I kind of felt the need to do this because I was like, it's what's right. Even though I'm like, y'all know I'm like anti-Morphe, but it's right. You know what I mean? So anyways, y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.